Hi, so I want to do a little bit of a deep dive, and I have this giant housing study in front of me, and this is not even every page from the study. But yes, I read all of it because I'm a numbers person. You guys know I've shown you stats all the time on market, and you say, oh, I'm not a numbers person. Why does that matter to me? It matters for looking at our history. It matters to project what's coming, and it matters to know how we can best situate you in the right timing, in the right house, in the right price, in the right area. So there's a lot of things in here that I thought were very interesting, and I'm just going to point out a couple. That it talks a lot about average income, cost of living, average household, number in the household, average number of homes, average number of people in the community, as far as, people, are we gaining people, are we losing people? And I was just talking to someone about this earlier, and people say, well, Freeport's losing people. Well, look, everywhere's losing people. We are an aging population, and we're not having as many children as we used to. So overall, everywhere is losing people. But are we losing people also because we don't have housing stock, or we don't have new housing stock, or we don't have good rental stock? People say to me, well, we don't have jobs. And it was interesting, this housing study talks highly about there are a lot of jobs and a lot of good paying jobs, and that most of the people in the community with those good paying jobs that are available would be buying homes at $125,000, $130,000, and that's below our average price. And so it talks about how affordable housing is here unless you're renting. It does talk highly about how high the rent is compared to the income. And you've seen that rental prices have gone up higher and higher, which is also increasing our demand for people that want to buy homes because they don't want to keep paying those high rents. It is cheaper for them to buy. It talks about the need for new construction and how much we need new construction in multifamily and new construction in single family. But it admits that the cost of new construction in single family is not conducive to someone buying it, because on average today, a new construction house would be 2 and 3 times the cost of our existing construction, which is another reason that makes Freeport very affordable, and why we have seen people coming into the community, because we are in such an affordable area, such an affordable housing, still a good job market, and still enough things to do and dynamic things in the area for a variety of people. A little bit of something for everyone, whether you're looking for parks and rivers and recreation and school and jobs and college and, secondary education and all those different things. So I just wanted to point out a few of the things in here. I know, I'm not going to deep dive into all the stats that I have highlighted because I thought these were all very important. I'm just going to dive into them and use them a little bit more for our knowledge and how we can help you and how we can help our community grow and how we can help bring people to this community. We really love showcasing the community and love all of the different things in our community. I hope you'll help me in spreading the word on some of these things, and you'll help me in loving our community and spreading the word about how wonderful there are so many things here that can bring people into this community. And that way we are not slowly an aging, dying population. We are slowly bringing people back to this area, whether they're coming back as a second home, whether they're coming back as a, let's retire, or whether they're coming back to start their new business, because it's a great place to be an entrepreneur for a small startup business. So many different options. Again, I don't want to keep rambling. I love all the data and details. If you want to talk about this further, you can comment below. You can send me a message. You can text or call 815-297-1778.